Is What It Is podcast is brought to you on multiple platforms, you sexy bastards. Anchor, Google Podcast, Radio Public, Stitcher, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Spotify, and on iTunes. Listen to me, okay? It's not more Frank Ocean, no more fucking, no music. No more music on Spotify and iTunes. You listen to only podcast, only Turbo, only Jack the Bus, the It Is What It Is podcast, okay? And guys, I just gotta say, this podcast is just gonna be me and Jack the Bus rambling on stuff that we seen going on this past week. The new Green Day album, people somewhat surprised of like there's gonna be a new Call of Duty 2020, somewhat a surprise, and Jack has some things he wants to talk about too in the game world. So guys, let's get saddled up for number 88 of the It Is What It Is podcast. There we go. We're good, Jack. Your face cam's there. The audio's there. I had no mistakes this week. Nothing.
Fingers crossed.
Nothing,
Fingers
Jack.
crossed.
I am very happy to be live today, Jack. You want to know why?
Why?
I haven't been live in a long time, and I've been working on just like stuff like for Vinny, behind the scenes stuff that you really can't see now. I'm in like a little bit of like a weird rut right now. Because it's not like I'm not doing stuff and I'm in a rut where I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm in a rut.
It's where you haven't put stuff out.
I have stuff backed up that I'm waiting to put out. But the stuff, but in my head, I'm like, I gotta put stuff out now. The stuff I gotta put out now is what I'm,
But live streaming, it gives you like that instant like connection to people. And,
yeah,
like,
and it's also something you can, even if you have no idea, when you have a live stream, when you're playing and shit, you might think of something as you're live streaming, and you write it down and shit. That happened to me a ton of times. Just I have no idea what to do for a video. You live stream.
We did it during the podcast. I mean, you've come up with like two things, like the
I think the biggest Zombies podcast ever you brought up on one of the episodes. Yeah, you were like, how about we do a podcast? Because I was like iffy, because I had the idea in my head, of course, but then I didn't want to actually go with it because I was like, how we can get everybody together?
I was like, let's do it.
And you were like, let's do it for the end of Zombies, and I'm like, but it really ain't then the Zombies, blah, blah, blah. All right, whatever.
The more I think about that, the more I realize that went way smoother than it could have. Like, we could have had so many connection problems and just everything gone wrong.
I really don't know how the fuck we pulled that off. How we pulled.
Everyone was on time.
How many YouTubers? Let me get the chat box for a second, guys. I apologize. But how did we get 12, all those YouTubers?
Yeah.
How we pulled. It's insane.
That was fun. We should do it again.
We should do it every single time the DLC comes out.
Rose.
Every time a DLC comes out, we should get it. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to This What It Is podcast. Newbie Gaming, Kingman, Bletch Pyro, Joseph, Revived Gamer, Rushmore, Jose. What's going on, Woodstar? What's going on, John? What's going on, DOZC? Uncle Frankie, how you doing? Liquid Cobra, and it's Adrian was the first one here when we just put the podcast up, premiered. Shout out to you, man. What's going on, Phantom? We'll leave you a phantom, leave you in the summer to join the Black Parade. Jack, I'm in a
I've just never been into that genre.
I'm in a My Chemical Romance fucking kick right now, Jack.
I've never been into them. Not like
Oh
like
my god, Jack.
Day album. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't
Oh
click with
my
me.
god, Jack. It's because you want to know why? A lot of their music is a lot like Queen in the sense that it just it connects me. And you saw the thing that I posted on Instagram? Isn't it crazy how like Jack, you know me even when it
What'd
comes.
you post?
I put, it was like 2 days ago, Gerard Way, I was watching an old Gerard Way interview. This was when they put out the Black Parade, okay? And I don't even know what made me click on this interview from 2006, fuck it, whatever, okay?
Oh, yeah, I remember you
He's
posting
talking about Freddie, so he goes, who's your inspirations? And he goes, Queen, blah, blah, blah. And then he goes, I see a lot of Freddie Mercury in you when he dances. He's laughing, and he explains why he was his biggest inspiration in music and just in life. It's just crazy how I'm just connecting to so many people and just bands. Like, I connect myself to certain things that somewhat always relates to me in a fucking weird way. Weird way.
They're just such an icon that I feel like you can have those similar.
Oh my god, it's because like Green Day, they were in like it's just so weird. It really is weird how I just somewhat find myself, like, for example, everybody used to hate me when I used to listen to Logic all the time, but for some reason Logic and his music at the time connected with me, and that goes to everybody else with music. You know, what's like a genre of music that like every time you listen to it, you're like, oh yeah, bitch, like, or an artist. Give me an artist. That's easy. An artist. Like, who's your favorite artist that you listen to every time and you're like, fuck yeah, this is like I'm comfortable. I feel
like that used to be Logic for me. I don't know. There's not really one.
It used to be that for me too, Jack. And now I went to the last concert. Stop that.
Yeah, it's just his last album was so bad. I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't. He's put out like 3 things in the past year, and he makes that a big deal.
Yeah,
but that's not really.
You know what he also
makes
a big deal? His fucking hair, his mustache that he's growing now. You saw him? He looks like El Chapo. It's weird. Just Adrian. I'm a beans off for life. Thanks for the $1.99 to say that. I'm a beans off for life. All right, I like that grammar. I like it. The grammar's there.
$2 super chat, Adrian.
Grammar's there. Thank you so much. Since we're bringing up music now, I'll just get the Green Day album out of the way. I listen to Green Day a lot, and they came out with an album, Father of All Motherfuckers, and I gotta be honest with you,
pretty meh.
It is what it is, Jack. It is what it is.
Dude, what's with the music
say what you said to me before.
Lately?
Say what you said to me before about Green Day.
What?
How they should stop? Like, there are certain bands.
Oh yeah, like just take like a nice like 3 or 4 years. Well, when was the last album?
2016.
Oh well, so they have taken a nice
4
break.
years, yeah.
Maybe their time's just up. I don't know.
I don't know.
You've taken 4 years and you still put out a mediocre album. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Revolution Radio was in 2016, but I thought, like I said under my tweet, I put a 7 out of 10. Maybe now listening to it more than once, I'm probably gonna boost it down to a 6 out of 10 because it wasn't the music, it was Billy fucking Joe's vocals. If you guys listen to it, you know, please go listen to it on Spotify, whatever the fuck. Father of All Motherfuckers from Green Day. And it just, his like, he was like, this whole time. That's how it was the whole time.
Did you see their NHL performance of the NHL?
They cursed like 5 times and they had a bleep.
Yeah.
Like NBC was like, no.
Yeah, you cannot do that. You cannot.
But I don't know. Like I'm going in also, you know, Jack, I'm trying to go through a whole new rebrand. I'm going through a new phase in my life. Like, you know what Vinny told me yesterday? Vinny was like, I miss these 2 phases of Turbo. When I used to do my magic videos and shit, I would record my videos, my shirt off. Every video I'd have my shirt off.
Yeah, why?
Don't know.
Maybe you're just really proud.
Then I had another phase where I was into cooking steaks. I would love cooking steaks.
What?
Like the temperature of the steaks, like what? Like
Turbo cooking channel.
Bro, I went over to my friend's house once with a thing of steaks because my grandma would just buy these steaks wrapped in bacon. I'm a fat bastard. So steak. And I went to my friend's house. I was like, oh, I will cook you guys the best steak in the fucking world. You guys will honestly, your dicks will get hard with my steak. I'm not lying to you, Jack. I'm not lying to you.
That was your thing for a while.
Okay? So I went to their house, cooked them a couple of steaks, melted in their mouth, they fainted. It was a great day, honestly. It was a great day, and I wish I could cook you some steaks one day, Jack. Oh, but you live in Texas. Every steak you get might be like a big T-bone where you guys are.
There's
like,
steaks, yeah.
Steaks
there's
great
steak restaurants everywhere too and stuff. Yeah, we have that as like a thing. That's our thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, barbecue and stuff is your thing. You know what's
fun fact? I actually don't like barbecue. Yeah, my dad hates me for it.
Wait, what do you mean you don't like what about like the char, like the taste of the char?
I think the sauce.
Barbecue sauce you don't like?
Yeah, no.
You go to McDonald's, you're getting a couple of nuggies, you get a couple of barbecue sauces, you don't like that?
No, ketchup. Nah, not a fan of barbecue sauce.
Chad,
I know. It's weird.
Chad, I'm gonna leak Jack's address, and I want everybody to go there, okay? And throw barbecue sauce at his fucking window. Just like
I don't like barbecue sauce. I don't like country music.
You're a criminal. You're a real criminal.
It doesn't taste good. It just doesn't. I don't like really soy sauce either. I don't know if you're a fan of soy sauce.
You know what they call soy sauce now in the packets? Oriental sauce. That's not racist?
No, I don't.
How do they get away with that? But if a comedian on the stage says that, they're like, "Whoa!"
Well, what's the term of Oriental?
We were talking about that yesterday. We were like, "Why like the soy sauce?"
Oriental just means like term for the East.
Yeah.
Or Asia. So it's like Asia sauce.
But if I said, like, if somebody, Jack, if you were walking down New York, right, Jack, and you were like, "Oh God, these," and then you say that word, that's terrible. That's a racist fucking.
I don't think anyone uses it as slang like that, do they?
You might find a couple of. I live in New York. You might find a fucking homeless guy racked out of his mind saying.
No, but Oriental like sauce. I don't think that's like.
I gotta tell you something. I was walking home from Matt's house one day, right? I see this homeless guy just laying. There's a ton of homeless guys in New York. You gotta feel
every
bad.
5 feet.
You gotta feel bad, but you gotta keep walking, okay? There was this old lady. She looked. Listen, anytime I see someone that looks like a grandma, you gotta have a little bit of sympathy, okay? So I'm walking, and I forget. I'm in New York, right? I'm walking, and all of a sudden, I go into this park because I see them, and I know I gotta make a shortcut to kind of get away because I see them. They're gonna ask me for money, and Jack, you know what you got. You just gotta in New York at the time, you just gotta keep walking. So. At the end of the day, she actually just like taps me on the shoulder. She has balls, Jack. She has balls. But at this time, I knew right across the street was like an old age home, but not like an old age home where it's like, oh, put your mom there at a certain age. It's like if they're sick or something, like that's the home to go to. And I guess she got out. Yes, I guess she got out of something, and she was walking, and she said, "Do you have any money?" And I was like, oh,
how old were you?
Sweat. Like 2 years ago. So I was like 17.
Oh my God, you would have looked so young.
So I was 17 and I was going and I was about to just make a point, but I was like, all right, fine. And I take out my wallet and I give her like $1, right? I give her $1. She says, but I see a 20 in there. I'm like, all right, lady, I'm going. I'm sorry, I'm going.
Oh my God.
And then I was in Coney Island one time. A guy said I looked like Eminem. He hustled me for $1 too.
Yeah, I
learned
that.
I learned from those two experiences.
You got a 20 in there.
She goes, "You got a 20 in there." I'm like, "Yeah, that's for me. That's the only 20 I got for the week. Like that's mine."
Yeah, this is when you're even younger, so I can't imagine how young you would have looked at that point too. So like you're asking this child for money. They don't
give a fucking. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's why you gotta have the headphones on, your hood on, look down, keep walking. That's New York for you. But being in New York, you gotta make sure you look at surroundings because someone could take out a bamboo stick and clock you over the neck.
Yeah, someone came up to me when I was at like Walmart the other day. I got some groceries and I'm like putting them in my car, and a homeless guy like walked up to me like really close, like right up to me, and like asked for money. But like we're the only two out there, and he walked all the way out to me. It was really uncomfortable, and he's just like, "Got any money, dude?" I was like, I'm sorry, I don't carry cash. And he just like stood there for like a couple seconds while I put stuff in. I like got in my car and he just stood there watching me. I was like, "This is
then he drove over him. Then he backed up on him."
No, but like, dude,
don't lie. You fucking killed him. You ran over him. Don't lie.
I am no murderer. I may listen to Eminem.
You got blood in your hands.
I don't kill people.
You got blood.
You think Eminem's killed someone?
That album sucked. Eminem's new album sucked.
Do you think he's killed someone?
No.
I think
he worked with probably people that kind of probably whack someone.
Well, yeah. I think he's killed at least one person.
Jack, what you call it? So let me get. I don't know if you or anybody in the chat. I saw a newbie respond to the tweet on my when I just posted the podcast. Jack. So there was just like an Activision call or something, like an Activision meeting they had. They do every year to talk about whatever the fuck. It's like some type of, if you're like a real like person that's into computers, or like you're into like the stats of like marketing and whatever the fucking games, you're the person that listens to these calls. But I know Glitching Queen always listens to them, and YouTubers listen to them because they have Call of Duty info. But I know this is every year. Every year this happens. They listen to that phone call, and then they get so excited that a new Call of Duty's coming. Just to make.
I'm kind of surprised that those calls are public.
I know, me too.
I guess it's for like stockholders and stuff.
But since they're public, though, you should know they're not gonna give away shit.
Right.
So the way people are milking this, the way people are taking this, like Call of Duty 2020.
New content. We would have never guessed.
I saw Mr. Dollar JD's post. That's what started this topic. I saw Mr. Dollar JD's video. It was like Call of Duty 2020 confirmed. It's always fucking been confirmed. Okay.
Yeah. At this point. Really, how long has it been where we've gone a year without COD? How long has it been?
None. No years a year without COD. None. Jack, go back. I don't think no.
They've had to have missed one.
Probably before BO1. I wouldn't say. I would say before BO1.
I would say
I don't
before
think so.
BO1. Let me see.
I don't know, but guys, all I'm trying to say is this, right? There was the call going out, and I don't know why, but everybody's so excited. Is it just to make another clickbait video? Is it just to make
They haven't missed a year since in between Call of Duty 1 and 2.
That's what I mean. There's no gap. I told you. So that's what I'm trying to say. Is it just for another click? Because here's the thing. We're getting towards the brisk of seeing Black Ops 5 start to like marketing stuff. We got in March, we got the first thing for Black Ops 4, okay? So we're like technically 1 month away from last year's reveal month, okay? Of what next game's gonna be. People are just, if it's not Zombies Chronicles 2, if it's not fucking it's something else.
Yeah.
They're making up teasers, they're making up shit. Oh my god, leak? Question mark? I can't.
It's kind of like the whole Fortnite thing where like every tiny little information you get about Fortnite, like people go crazy over. I feel like that.
Why can't we just be creative anymore? This is why I'm getting upset now with the Zombies community. I really am.
Because there's not content for them to like branch out to that they want to, so they feel stuck to that.
And now I'm gonna be very honest with you right now. As a person, I gotta work on this too. And I told you, me and you had private conversations like this too. I gotta work on, and I've gotten better at this when I started. Because if I didn't get better at this, I wouldn't be here right now. I gotta really stop looking at other people's channels and looking at my channel and comparing.
Oh, and comparing?
I'm starting to do that now. Like a lot more now.
I used to check Social Blade all the time. And
I gotta stop doing that. Because you wanna know why I'm learning? I have a bigger goal. I have a bigger margin to go for. All these people right now in the Zombies community succeeding, yeah, I want that, but guess what? I gotta keep in my head the image and the vision I have of I don't want this. I don't want 100,000 views on the Zombies video. I want a fan base that are gonna see me do stand-up one day. They're gonna see me in crowds one day. I'm gonna go out and I want people to... that's my goal. And the things that are happening now with Call of Duty, because I'm into this game, I want this game to... Well, I got Red Dead. I'm getting serious. I'm just so into the fact that like this next game's coming out. I'm working so hard, making fucking... I'm going crazy here, Jack, trying to figure out new things. But then somebody can make a simple fucking leak video, milking the fucking cow.
When was
and I just get mad. I just get a little mad.
When was BO4 or what was MWTs? When are we gonna get a teaser?
I don't know what MW was teased actually. I know BO4. I'm not sure than last year. The 2 years ago, I meant to say 2 years ago. Was what you call it? Black Ops 4's March review with the big metal thing they did. But yeah, no, because I'm just seeing this a ton. We talked about this with Zombies Chronicles 2. We talked about this when it came to just like, because this is honestly, it was May, someone said. MW was May.
Yeah, it was in May. I just found the trailer. It was in May.
Why did they do March then? Oh, probably because the James Harden thing.
Yeah, because he was wearing the hat.
They knew they probably got fucked.
No, they may have just planned it earlier. I don't know.
Really?
May, June, July. I feel like May is such a better time. Like March is so early. May is early, but it's still you still have you know, at least several months before. March is like the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I wouldn't know why they.
And you
Wouldn't
don't want
do
to take
that.
hype away from the game
The
that's out
game
right
that's
now, like
out now.
MW. Did you see Rust is coming
And
back?
yeah, and I was gonna say Rust is coming out. A parent battle royale at one point is gonna be coming to Modern
The
Warfare.
Battle Royale was supposed to come out in January from all the leaks and stuff, but
Yeah. I don't know. But what I want to say is now too, like you see it too, Jack. You've been in it. You've been in the circle of this. You've been in the circle, and you're still in it. I don't know who else you would compare yourself to, but it just, I don't know how to bring it up. I don't know how to say it. It's just like I'm at a point in my career, in my life, where I gotta start looking at the important things. I gotta start doing the important stuff. And when a game, and this is why I said I'm gonna say it publicly again. This next game is it, like for me, like for a game on my channel, because I gotta make the leap at one point, Jack.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta make the leap.
Yeah,
I want this channel, everybody watching this podcast, and the podcast will still go on because it's just a full gaming podcast. But I just want to say, when I say BO5 is my last game on YouTube, I just want to say that it's because everybody expects a game to make them. You know, if you're a Zombies YouTuber, you have Zombies fans. I don't want Zombies fans. I don't want fans to come for one thing. I want Turbo fans. I want family. I want Turbo people to just come for me. That's why I'm doing vlogs a lot more. That's why I'm doing kind of things more.
And you kind of over time you get those fans from a certain thing, and then you convert them into just fans of you by showing your personality a lot.
Yeah, you're 100% right on that. And that's why when people get caught up on doing videos for a certain category and then they burst and they do very, very good and they get those numbers and then they want to be a personality channel, they kind of see themselves in that rut and the people leave. I don't want that to happen to me. You know? And I don't know. I didn't want this topic to go all into me. I really didn't want to. But that Black Ops 5 confirmed, when I see titles like that, it just makes me think about, am I doing something wrong? Should I be fucking doing this? What am I doing here? Like when you, Jack, when you do fucking iShinobi, right? Do you want people to know you from Jack the Bus, or do you want to start a new fan base in a new category?
No, I mostly do it to like for them to like work in accordance with each other. Like, of course, I haven't posted on Jack the Bus in a little bit, but I've been like trying to make it more of like a bridge to both my Twitch channel, like kind of like here's my one YouTube, here's another YouTube, here's Twitch, and it's just like bridges to each other, and kind of like that's why I wish they weren't such separate names. I wish like it had something to do with Bus, or like so I could have that kind of
you should, but I should know be Hong Kong, just like a Hong Kong.
Yeah, something. I don't know. I want to make plans in the future to
you
kind of.
You should make a custom Bus headband.
Custom Bus
just
headband,
a yellow with fucking bus windows.
That'd be sick.
That's it, man.
I will write that down.
I'm thinking of actually, because like I started this last year. What you call it? I want to do merch every summer. So I guess this is an announcement for, yes, there will be new Turbo merch coming this summer. So there you go. I haven't said that ever, in a video or podcast. So there you go, motherfuckers. You got the first edition that you guys will be getting new Turbo merch this coming summer. I'm going to do it every summer. So I'm not at a point where I can have a clothing line. I got stuff stocked and stuff.
If you've got Turbo Merch 1.0,
I'm not Syndicate level where I have a store and shit. So
Syndicate's on some nutty levels with this merch.
You know what's so funny? I used to think Syndicate was the biggest merching thing and shit. You see Roman Atwood? Do you see how many?
100 Thieves too.
100 Thieves. But 100 Thieves is like a gaming. This is like one person.
Organization.
Roman Atwood with Smile More. Smile More. Holy fuck!
Really?
He made 2 buildings. I think he has. I think Syndicate just has like one hub, like one little like it's like a small building apartment like he has in the UK. But it's
Roman
Atwood
has 2 buildings for merch.
He has like 2 buildings.
Bruh,
that's a lot. Smile More's going fucking crazy. But I don't know, Jack. I want your opinion on this though. Going back to this topic, what is your opinion on the fact? Like, what do you do now? Like, because like at this point, I gotta learn again. Like I learned it, but now once again, the old patterns are coming back. Just like in life, old patterns hit you back again. And I'm trying to learn again now how to just see a tweet. It's like, oh, because fucking keep scrolling. I got to learn how to do that again. It is hard.
Like you want to disconnect from it, but that's like what you and me both. That's what our business is built in, is social media interaction.
Yeah.
So like you want to be able to take breaks from it, but at the same time you always have to be connected to it.
Yeah.
You have to pretty much build like a mental block because you're not going to be able to
and I'm
physically...
getting into the like I told you, I'm getting to the mentality where like I'm trying to get away from like the gaming personality, where I'm trying to get into more as a comedian, more like I don't give a fuck, where I really just want to like tweet at some people. Like there's a ton of tweets that were out saying this person confirming Z's Zombies Chronicles 2.
This person's
this
an
person
idiot.
confirming this, and I really just want to respond. Oh yeah, what did they find? What did they find? What's
I can
next?
always tell whenever you're being passive aggressive on
Oh,
Twitter. Like I
it.
can tell when something sets you off. It's so funny.
I really can't, because you want to know why? Every gamer on YouTube has to have a wall up. Can't say nothing like that. Can't say nothing like this. DX Racer's not going to sponsor me if I say this. G Fuel's not going to sponsor me if I say that. I don't give a fuck. Like that's at me at this point. I'm not.
Dude, if you're worried about that, like Keemstar has a G Fuel sponsorship, and Keemstar is one of the worst
candy
people
G
ever.
Fuel.
Yeah, he has a flavor. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, I think just being yourself, unless you're like, I don't know how you can be worse than Keemstar. I like Keemstar sometimes.
I'm done with you.
Like,
I had him blocked for so long, Keemstar on Twitter.
I don't have a problem with him, but he has his moments. But like, I think if you just being yourself is more than enough.
Yeah,
honestly.
man. Like, just being around my friends a lot now, doing the Vinny's challenges. By the way, guys, I told Vinny yesterday, but he has work today. He was gonna come here.
Oh, really?
Today, Vinny just posted his first video, season 1, episode 1 of Vinny's challenge videos on his channel. You can find the channel on the side of my channel, like related channels. Boom, he's right there. And yeah, we had a lot of fun doing that first one. The next episode comes out next Friday. Every Friday of this month, you will be getting a Vinny video. And we just recorded the first one for March yesterday. So I got, like, that's what I was saying before on the vlog, before the podcast. I think I said it here. I have stuff stocked up that I just want to post now, but being with my friends a lot and being like in that IRL mentality and recording, being myself, I can't see myself and not acting differently sitting here playing a game. Because I used to do that. I used to feel like I had two personalities. I used to feel like I had Turbo in real life and Turbo on YouTube. And that was a big problem I had.
Why?
Like, did you ever feel that way? Did you ever feel like you were somewhat acting a different type of way on YouTube?
Not really.
And when you got off and you hung out with your friends, you were more like, yo, what's up?
Of course, you're more like relaxed, but like,
yeah.
I think no. For me, it was just more I have more energy like when recording and stuff, and as opposed to like just hanging out with friends.
And you know what's funny? If you go back to my old videos and shit, you'll see that. But I don't want it to be like what you call like I wasn't feel like myself, but when I was outside doing like a vlog or something, I had to maybe like feel like like a Jake Paul vlog.
Like a Jake Paul, yeah.
So I didn't want to do that to try to make the like when I'm doing a live stream, I'm dancing, going crazy, blah blah, because that's actually how I feel. I'm having fun.
Right.
But when I'm out with my friends just doing something, I'm not always like that.
I feel like vlogging is different. Vlogging is different, a lot different than like just sitting in your chair, because you're out in public and you have that like mentality of like, okay, people are watching me, I gotta act a certain way, like I gotta act, it's more subconscious than that, probably.
No, yeah, and you know what's funny? I remember recording an episode, like I can't say because it's one coming up this month, but I remember being at one of the videos I was recording, and I remember I was thinking about this podcast, I was thinking about my gaming videos, and I was thinking about me in 5 years. I was like, where the fuck do I want to be in 5 years? Do I really want to be making Call of Duty videos now? Like, do I really want to be making, like, update videos on what camo is coming out? I don't know. I don't think I want to. So, and that's what breaks me to this point where I'm, like, seeing these, like, Black Ops 5, like, Black Ops 5 is, like, gonna be a game coming out. And this is something also, too, which pissed me off. Seeing Lex respond to one of the companies who said, in the call, Activision did not state what developer is making it. But wasn't there a big fucking thing about Treyarch with it? And then now people are making videos and they're being like, oh my god, which developer now?
But like they just didn't state it. They
didn't state it.
And then people lose their minds.
And they lose their mind, and then hence the fact that they're losing creativity because the game, like they're not playing Modern Warfare. The last game was BO4 Zombies. They're losing creativity because
the whole Jason Blundell thing was spurred out of people being bored. The whole Jason Blundell being fired was spurred by that. You just at one point you gotta just make a jump into something you're interested in that has like that you can actually produce things out of that you.
I want to get a quick consensus. What's the word? Like when you get a vote? Consensus. What's that word?
Yeah, consensus.
We're gonna get a vote.
Agreement.
In the chat, I want to get your guys' opinion in the chat right now. How often or how eager are you to click on a video if you see something about Call of Duty and it says like potential leak or like new like whatever found, like question mark, whatever? How like eager are you to click on it? Are you now more like smart to learn, okay, it's probably nothing? Or do you guys always click on it just to see just what the fuck they're talking about? I would like to know, because that's another thing too, like Lex said on Twitter. Lex said consensus. That's what it was. Consensus. Yeah, I was missing a couple of syllables.
No, you said a consensus at first.
I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I'm terrible. So it's like I go on to see this on Twitter, and that's why once again, guys, I did not want this topic just to be me talking about my shit, but this every time I see this stuff, for some reason, I'm not mentally strong enough yet to be like block it. I just let it get to me now, because now I'm at the point where because now I'm like, and because before I was comfortable in this position, I was strong in this position, I knew not to give a fuck. Now I'm trying to go into another career, trying to go into another category, and then I learned being a comedian, you gotta open your mouth. You can't be quiet. Mm-hmm. You gotta say your piece. You gotta say what the fuck you mean.
If that's who you want to be,
and now I'm so confused. That's what now I'm in like these two boxes where I don't know if to be like gaming Turbo or the real Turbo, and that's how I felt. Yeah. And now I'm starting to hope, and I'm seeing, thank God, slowly but surely I'm getting out of that. But
I don't think I ever click on those videos. I just they bore me, because usually it's just someone reading a Reddit post.
It never click. I only click video of people I follow. There's a dude with the blue PFP who I hate when his videos pop up on my recommended. I watch it on that day. Only look at one video though. Nah, I never click. I just follow leakers on Twitter. I don't click on it, especially if it's Mr. Dalek JD, cause I'm. And I said that too. His video sparked this thing. Once I saw his thumbnail and title, I didn't click on it, but once I saw the title and thumbnail, I wrote down, okay, podcast, blah, 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 done. Because it was like, I gotta talk about this, because a lot of people are really like, they're still talking about this in the sense of like, it's happening? Yeah. What? Wait, they didn't mention Treyarch? Why would they want to mention Treyarch? Why would they want to release any information?
It's the COD community, because the COD community goes like nuts.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I want one day to line up every leaker that was wrong, or any leaker that fucked shit up for the community. I want to line them up and get a paintball gun and just bah, 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 bah.
Hey man, that's content. That's business, baby.
Content. There's a ton of things I want to say. Anyway, yeah, but guys, just
everyone wants to talk about so many specific people.
Just know. Oh no, like shit, I did, not people.
Oh, okay.
That I'll go. That you know, Jack. That I'll do. That'll do in no time. Jack, you wanted to bring up something, but you're something in the gaming world. You said there was shit
I just thought we could talk about gaming in general. I mean, like upcoming games. Dude, have you seen?
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Before I just want to end this topic.
Bridget.
What?
Bridget.
Do you think?
Bridget.
Or when do you think we're gonna get the first BO5 leak, or like promote thing, like the announcement? When do you think? May. You guys think May?
I can not imagine it's anywhere near done yet. I can't imagine.
And especially if they had to work on the game Sledgehammer had, and they had to work on it again.
No.
Also, chat and Jack, do you think it's gonna be a success right away? I just want your opinion. Do you think it's gonna be a success?
Define success.
Playing it more than you are Modern Warfare now.
No.
Are you gonna get into zombies? I was gonna say that. Are you gonna get into zombies again?
Because we don't know if it'll be zombies. We don't know what it's gonna be. So
if there's no zombies, and that might be another fucking title. Is there zombie? If there's no zombies in this next Treyarch game, that is when I say, what the fuck is going on with this gaming? Like, what's going on with Call of Duty?
If there's no zombies in it, I don't see it being more successful.
If there's no zombies in this next Treyarch Call of Duty, expect not a lot of people to buy the game.
Dude, this sounds bad, but I honestly hope it tanks. I hope the next COD tanks so hard that they're like, okay, MW did really well. This game is a garbage fire. So, like, then they're like, okay, let's do it, like, every other year, maybe. It's just anything to just... Oh my god, I just hope it tanks. I do. That sounds horrible, because I know there's people with their livelihoods on the line. Yeah. But geez, dude, there has to be something to change, because it's gotta be bad.
Well, Listen,
My
man.
expectations are so low that it could be an even half decent game, and I'll be impressed.
My expectation for BO5 is the fact that I just want them to go back to like BO3. If they just give me a BO3 copy and paste, I don't care. That's fine.
Same.
Give it to me.
Literally use the same engine.
Use the same color pattern for every page. Use the same menu. Use the same everything. Just change the guy holding the 2 pistols.
BO3's color palette was really nice. BO3's everything was so colorful in that game.
Listen, this is what, honestly, forget what you know. They knew from the start they were really fucking with that message. Forget what you know. They knew we were going to be saying that after the game because we want to forget what Black Ops 4 did, you know? But
pretty much.
But like in reality, right? In reality, do you honestly think that this next game is going to be the revive of zombies? I don't. I don't. No. But I want it to.
It won't be.
I'm always like this. So you know me from DLCs. I'm always like this. I have low expectations, but within my low expectations, I show my excitement with the stuff I would want.
Even everyone was hyped over BO4 zombies when the trailers came out. Like the trailers made it look so good, and it was such trash. I wouldn't even get in my head over trailers. If the trailers looked insane,
I got really emotional the other day when I was thinking about Kobe Bryant, and I remembered he was in the BO2. Remember the trailer with all the celebrities? Like, gotcha. Like
was he really?
Sniper. He was in the chopper.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. No, it was Tony Stark remember it was Tony Stark. Tony Stark. What's the guy's name?
RDJ.
What? Oh,
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. in the thing. Then it was, remember there was like a fat nerd like, zombies.
Yeah, didn't they do a couple of those?
Yeah, but that was with BO2, and hence BO2 was my first Call of Duty. BO2 is in my opinion, BO2 is in my heart. Then Kobe Bryant passing away. I was like,
that's rough.
Bro, that's too, man. That's been hitting me hard this whole week. Just the Kobe thing, because it doesn't seem real. It doesn't. It just doesn't. It really doesn't, man. Like I was
really
playing,
have a connection, but
like when I was playing basketball the other day, everybody was saying Kobe. Like you heard Kobe everywhere in the court. It was really crazy.
Funny.
But what you call it? Yeah. So I'll get into shit like that. Gaming right now. I was actually watching something that gaming right now. People were investing in a lot of gaming and stuff. But now it's dropped because of in-game market like buying stuff. Because when you were back in the day, if you were to invest in like a Nintendo or something, or a Microsoft, like an Xbox 360, like or a certain game or whatever, right? That game is making so much money in itself, and guess who's getting it? The main company, not the investors. The investors are getting, I think, the main income. So I think that's going down. I don't know what the hell's going on with gaming besides everything's fucking battle royale.
I think it's slowly moving away from that. I mean, Fortnite is they've given up on updating Fortnite every single week.
Hey, you told me that last week.
Yeah,
Jack, give me the status of Fortnite right now, because I would like to know. Give me the status of Fortnite. I don't keep up with it like.
Okay, so I don't keep up with it like 100%, but I know a couple of people that do, and I kind of like keep an eye on it. They like hyped up this new engine for the end game, like they were completely changing the game engine. And they put it in, and everyone was so hyped. They're like, "Oh my god, the game's gonna be brand new. This is it." And it's like it feels no different apparently. Yeah. I think if season 2 chapter 2, season 2 comes out at the end of this month. If that does bad, I don't know what they're gonna do.
Season 2 of what? Wait a minute, season 2? When did they go back? Oh yeah,
because they had chapter 1.
Yes,
and then they do all those, and then now the chapter 2, season 2. I think if that does poorly. I think it'll lose a lot, but the competitive scene keeps it alive.
The last thing I seen on Fortnite was they brought that Harley Quinn thing into the game.
Yeah, that's like a new skin.
Yeah.
That's like, I was talking to my friend about this the other day. Like, whenever you're so dependent on like corporate like sponsorships where you're putting in like pop culture things into the game and not focusing on actual gameplay items, I think that's like another level of desperation that you can just see from the outside.
What you call it? Did you see on the Super Bowl halftime show? Did you see? Because I brought up Harley Quinn, I just thought about it. Did you see the 3 Marvel things? Black Widow movie coming out, which looks
the trailer.
Terrible.
Yes. Yeah, it does not look that good.
Terrible it looks.
It looks like just like if you imagined a superhero movie, like a very stereotypical superhero movie.
But this is what she said. Before my Avengers family, I had another family. My real family. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it looks really
This movie's
boring.
gonna be shit. Okay, why would you
It's
make a
probably gonna
Black
be
Widow
pretty
movie
boring.
after the fucking fact? Like,
Yeah.
why?
I just don't get the point of a prequel to just like a character that wasn't really fleshed out in the first
So
place.
they brought the Black Widow movie, which is gonna be in theaters, but then they shown 3 that are gonna be Disney Plus exclusives. We got the Captain America Soldier, the whatever the hell that is, but the new
Falcon and
and whatever Falcon
Winter Soldier.
Falcon.
Winter Soldier and the
Yes.
Falcon.
But isn't Falcon the new Winter Soldier? Isn't he Captain America?
He has the shield, yeah. Technically.
If he only used this shit, I want him to get get him a new costume.
Don't ask me,
if
dude.
he gets a Falcon suit, but it's like red, white, and blue.
That'd be pretty sick. And then there's the
Doctor Strange fucking Spider-Man multiverse.
Oh, well, it's not Spider-Man. It's the director. It's the director.
I don't care. Tobey Maguire's coming back. I don't care. Tobey.
The Tobey Maguire movies weren't that good. But they weren't that good.
Do you imagine? Because there was already rumors now that Iron Man's gonna be in the Doctor Strange, Captain America's gonna be in the Doctor Strange, and someone else is gonna be and Vision is gonna be in Vision is gonna be in the Doctor Strange.
I don't think Iron Man will be.
Bro, I don't give a fuck if all those 3 guys don't come back in the movie, but if I see a portal and Toby running in saying pizza time, I'm jizzing in the fucking theater.
They won't fan service like that. They
James
won't.
Jonah Jameson was in the last Spider-Man movie.
That is true.
I don't give a fuck, Jack. I'm going to Hollywood. I'm going.
Why are
to
you
talk
guys
to
so
these
attached
people.
to Tobey Maguire?
You didn't grow up in the theaters watching them. That's why. You weren't swinging on your father's arm like you were on a web swing and going to the movies like I was. You weren't in the theater watching Spider-Man 3 gripping my uncle's arm. To this day, he always fucks with me saying I had no circulation in my arm because I was squeezing his arm so hard with the Venom scene with the bells, and Venom was like, you know what I'm talking about? So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna have to ask you to back up.
Because it's not that good of a movie.
That's
it's just not that good.
What timestamps is it? I'm gonna blast you on Twitter for this. 41 minutes. There we go.
I'm just saying, Tom Holland's a way better Spider-Man. 99 times better.
What'd you say? Tom Holland? Tom Holland's the guy. Tom Holland is Spider-Man. He is now Spider-Man. Okay.
Right.
Who's the real Spider-Man though?
Tom Holland. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was mediocre.
I told you this before. I'm going to say it again. Tom Holland, the only reason why he has my heart is because he plays a great he plays a great Peter Parker and a great Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire played a great Peter Parker. Not that so good of a Spider-Man.
Then why are you calling him the real Spider-Man?
Because it's the nostalgia. You understand when that movie came out, Jack?
You just admitted that you're running on nostalgia, and that's it.
No. It's not just nostalgia. 1, nostalgia. Yes. 1, nostalgia. 2, the fucking scenes that are in that movie. They like now Marvel, it has to be everything like a lot serious, and the jokes they put is getting criticized to the T in reviews. Back then, do you understand the shit they fucking did? Like the landlord almost abusing his daughter, like with the cookies. Like, give me more cookies. Tobey Maguire being a fucking like a emo punk at the end of Spider-Man 3. That whole his dancing in the streets. It's just the way it's also corny, which makes it so fucking great.
That's just bad writing.
Spider-Man 3, yes. Spider-Man 1 and 2. Spider-Man 1 and 2.
Bad.
Spider-Man 3, I rewatched Spider-Man 3. I was a huge Spider-Man 3. Oh shit, it's great, right? Spider-Man 3, I rewatched it on Netflix. That was on Netflix. I rewatched it. I understand why it's the weak link of the
What do you think of Amazing Spider-Man? With
Andrew Garfield? I'd rather spit in my mouth 5 times and swallow.
Honestly, I rewatched it the other day. It wasn't that bad. I never saw the second one though.
I didn't like the costume. I didn't like the way they introduced the web shooters. Like, I know it's the comics, the exact to the T, but maybe it's just Andrew Garfield. I didn't like Andrew Garfield. I didn't like how they really went into his parents for the first movie. Like, it was majority his story for the first movie, not like a Spider-Man movie. I don't know. And going back to the thing, like Tobey Maguire, just like I can name every like lyric, like Peter, you forgot. No. What's fucking Osborn? Like Harry, you forgot your lunch. Who's this? Peter. Oh, hi. Harry told me a lot about. It's just so fucking good.
It's ingrained in your mind.
The music, Dean. School paper, school paper. Ching, bite, and then it's just fucking him going in his room. Peter.
Turbo, can one of your uploads this week just be like you reading
the whole script of Spider-Man
entire movie? I would for that, please, God. A shot-for-shot remake.
Somebody said, well, what would you think of a live-action Spider-Verse with all 3 actors? That would be too much. I think that would be too much.
It'd be kind of sick.
That'd be sick.
I don't think Andrew Garfield would want to do it.
That'd be sick, but at the same time, oh my God, you know what? Now thinking about it, I got the chills. I swear, I just got the chills. Wait a minute, Jordan, go to Hollywood, write some shit down, do it. Oh my God, that's crazy. Oh, the Subliners are winning. My New York teams are winning. And
Such a weird name for a team.
I hate that. That's why I told Newbie. I was like, I don't support them because they're fucking.
What is a subliner? What does that even mean?
Subway line.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Alejandro Sanchez in the fucking chat. Spider-Man 4. There was supposed to be a Spider-Man 4 with Carnage and the Lizard. I remember that. I remember watching.
Why did they do it?
Because it got canceled.
Because
that's when they're going, you know what, Jack, you know what, I hope you choke on barbecue sauce. I really do. I hope barbecue sauce just consumes your fucking body. Because, listen, now I'm going to say this. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man versus Tom Holland's Spider-Man, who wins?
Tobey Maguire versus Tom Holland. We already said this. I already said Tom Holland's way better.
I say Tobey Maguire wins.
Oh, you mean in a fight?
Yes. Who stopped the fucking train on the track, Jack? He needed Iron Man's help with the ferry.
Well, that's also not fair too because he's gotten 3 movies. Tom's only gotten 2.
In the first movie, he took some shit. Okay. The Green Goblin almost killing him.
Okay.
Tom Holland, what little buffs and scratches he had besides Infinity War?
He stopped a plane. He stopped the plane. The plane crashed down whenever the Vulture was trying to take it.
Am I missing something here?
For Homecoming. Whenever the Vulture hijacked the plane. Whenever he hijacked the plane, he stopped it.
Yeah, that's stopping something. Did he get fucking beat to the T? He did get beat to the T by Vulture. He did give him a beat down, but he didn't. He was like, my friend in my ear, help! Tobey Maguire was alone. Tobey Maguire was alone. No fucking earpiece. No fucking man in the chair. No Vinny Boom Bots. None of that. He was by himself. Tobey wins. Everybody in the chat's wrong if they say Tom Holland. They're wrong.
Well, Tom Holland also has like an Iron Spider suit.
Wrong.
It also depends if he has a spider suit because he has an Iron Spider suit.
Tobey Maguire had fabric. He had silk.
Okay, but you're saying no. You're saying in their current state, who would win? That's his state. That's what he has.
Okay, so if Tobey had a Spidey suit, and you see Tom, you know what's also funny? The movie didn't give it justice too, because that movie had Iron Man. That movie had everything. Tobey got shit.
Yeah.
I should be Tobey's fucking agent. I don't know why he's not calling me right now. I don't know why I'm not getting a call from Tobey's people. Really?
You're like in a meeting trying to promote him. You're like, do you know what he went through in Spider-Man 2? Are you serious?
You know what's
I bet you don't even have it memorized.
Like I do.
Yeah.
And I just go
and then that's when you transition into doing the entire movie.
You ready? And then I go, you guys have no clue. Sit down. Scene 1, Act 1.
Our camera pans into a sunlight. Oh my God. Jesus.
Oh my God. What does he say when he comes down? When he runs down, he runs on the wall down to the steps. He goes, "Hey,
dude, I've seen the movie twice.
I thought you were sick. I got better. Peter, you want to eat something? Nah, I'm okay. Hey, don't forget Michelangelo. When you come home, you gotta help me paint the kitchen. I got it."
Such bad writing. Thought you were sick. Nah, I'm better.
Take control, Joe. It's your show now.
All right, guys. So this podcast is now actually called the Tom Holland Podcast. We're basically Tom Holland's, extreme fan club. That's basically all we're here to do. Turbo has a bat, but it doesn't even matter. He's kind of upset that he's just learning the truth right now. So today we're going to talk about the life of Tom Holland. Tom Holland was born. Wait, where was Tom Holland actually born? I have no idea. Tom Holland was born in Kingston upon Thames, United Kingdom. Kingston upon Thames. He is now 23 years old. He is 5'8". His full name is Thomas Stanley Holland. He has a sister. Oh, he's back. He has 2 sisters.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Basically, I was just explaining the fact that this is this is a podcast only about Tom Holland. I just want you to know that. So we're kind of going over his general biography, and then we're going to get into more of his life.
What's his blood type?
I don't know yet.
What's your blood type?
I have no idea.
I have no clue. That's bad, isn't it? Like if you need, like, you know.
I mean, are you expecting to find yourself in a situation where you're losing blood soon?
Are you an organ donor?
I think so. I think it's on my license.
No way. No, wait a minute. I asked that randomly. Wait a minute.
What?
You're an organ donor?
I think so.
Don't get in a fucking car crash then.
Yeah, it says donor. It's a little heart. I don't want to dox myself. Can you wait? See what? Okay,
I'm not saying that's bad because I know a lot of people, you know, have life from that. Oh, okay, Jack. Okay, all right, okay. Oh, I'm not saying that's bad.
See the little heart right there?
Oh, I see the heart. And you know what they're gonna do when they see you on the side of the road with a scrape in your knee? He's not gonna make it.
That's not how it works. They donate your organs if you die.
But let's say you're in a car crash. Severely, God forbid, actually not you. Let's say Jesus, right? He was riding his motorbike. And Jesus, at the time, when he was little Jesus, when Jesus was riding his motorbike, he had a little scrape on the Jesus foot, right?
Okay.
You know, back in the day, they could be like, oh, his foot's the cavity.
This isn't back in the day, though. This is 2020.
But now, if we jump back in time, right? It's you. Okay. It's you on the road.
They don't donate your organs unless you die.
God forbid. This isn't going to happen, but listen, you're driving. Right?
Do you think they just pull over to the side and just rip you open?
Okay, you're driving recklessly, you're drunk, right?
As I do, drive drunk.
Driving drunk, and all of a sudden, boom! God forbid, you see stars, white lights, boom. You wake up in the hospital. You can survive. They can do stuff to help you. It is confirmed you can survive, but there's a guy next door who's 14 years old who needs a liver.
They don't know that. Their job is to save you.
I heard stories.
If you're an organ donor, the EMTs will most likely not try to resuscitate. That's not true in the slightest. No. An EMT resuscitates you no matter what, unless you have a DNR. Unless you have a DNR, there's no reason they wouldn't. Do not resuscitate. Like they won't try to save you. How do you have that?
Why would you want to do not resuscitate?
If you have conditions where if they tried to, it would make it even worse, or if it would damage you. It's an EMT's job to save your life no matter what, no matter who you are. Okay. If it's Hitler in a car crash, they're trying to save him. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
They don't make the call. They're like, organ donor? Let's leave him.
Bold pick there, because if I see Adolf in the fucking road, I'm letting him go.
Well, yeah, duh, you would.
Oh my God, Mr. Adolf! It looks like.
Oh my God, Mr. Adolf!
I can't.
That's a mighty bad crash you got there.
If people think I'm actually serious, I gotta show my fucking emotion. Oh my God. What you call it? Do you remember the Super Bowl commercial where it was for Dove soap and they were like, you gotta stop racism? I'm fucking sick and tired of those things, Jack. I'm sick and tired of there being a commercial where it's like, you gotta stop animal cruelty. This has been going on for years. Budweiser beer. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I never saw this. The Dove ad?
Get the fuck out of my face with these commercials. Britney Spears perfume, elegant, nice. You wanna dance? Stop abusing your wives. Britney Spears perfume. What?
Do you remember the Gillette commercial?
It was for men, like...
It was like, just men need to be better? Or something like that.
I remember that, yes.
I'm like, dude, you just sell razors. Like, who are you talking to?
My biggest thing is when there's, like, perfume commercials, but they're in a desert, and they're just, like, climbing rock, and you think it's, like, for a backpack.
And it has nothing to do with perfume.
Nothing. And this was Dove soap. Dove soap. The shit you shove your ass, Jack. Dove soap. Okay? Okay?
Yes. Dove soap. I do that. Yes.
And they're talking about racism.
Mm-hmm. It's usually the Super Bowl commercials too that try and tackle stuff like that.
Yo, you know what's funny? I did not know like Trump and Bloomberg they can get like I thought like certain channels are like Democratic or Republican. Like I thought not a lot of people.
You can pay for a political commercial.
Cause I don't think like CNN would want to put a Trump.
No, they will.
Commercial.
It doesn't matter who you are. If you pay money for the commercial, they'll air it. Unless it's against.
You know what's actually popular now, which one day I definitely see myself doing because I'm crazy. People are buying a lot of billboards for stupid shit, like David Dobrik.
I saw that video. That was funny. I actually started watching David Dobrik because everybody told.
You know what's funny? I watched David Dobrik, but at the end of the day, I can't like not see the fake in it.
Because they do so much like not unrealistic stuff, but they do such insane stuff every day that eventually it gets to the point where it's like, okay, but like
but I'm the type of person that watches a video and I can already see them shutting the camera, say, all right, let's do that again. You go there, act like I just walked in again.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Dude, you remember the Jarvis thing? Whenever they
Oh yeah, I remember you DM'd me that. That was funny.
Dude, that was so frustrating to watch. It was so gross
That's
to
what
watch.
I mean. That's what I mean. It's everything's fake. Not everything's fake, but like.
What do you say again? Like he puts the camera down. He's like, "Okay, now I'll be like surprised that I'm
I don't
here,"
know.
or something. And then he put the camera back up.
We'll look it
Dude,
up.
that editor must have gotten fired so fast.
We'll look it
I
up.
can't imagine.
FaZe Jarvis. Let's see. Because this is a great example, actually.
You're gonna get a lot of the articles about him getting banned from Fortnite.
FaZe Jarvis. What should I type in? FaZe Jarvis.
Recording.
These are all caps. I don't know why. Recording. No.
FaZe Jarvis. Edit.
Oh yeah, maybe that FaZe Jarvis. Edit. What? No. FaZe Jarvis.
Well, it wasn't his video
faking.
though. It was FaZe K, I think.
Let me see. FaZe K and Jarvis, you forgot to cut out your scripted fake pranks. Okay, let's see.
Going on YouTube.
Hello, Cyclo DF. Okay, that's an energetic kid. Alright, let's see this. So, where's the clip? I think this is it.
Probably just a normal phone.
Are you watching? Wait, why is this guy's intro like so?
I don't know.
You watched the same video as me? Jeez.
Yeah. I don't think it's that. Oh, wait, it says exposed.
Right now, peeps.
Where's the actual video then? Where the fuck's the video?
Clip is
Cyclo DF, that kid.
725.
That's what I thought. Oh, I think it might be. Yeah. Yes.
But I don't know about the
Here we go. I think it is. Yep.
And have an entire fake video.
Maybe, but I don't know about the whole setup. I'm just kidding, bro.
Yeah, that's when he's in front of the window.
It's safe. It's safe. It's safe. We've got it safe.
Am I gonna have to move everything? So as you guys can see, it just cuts, and Jar uploaded it and forgot to cut it out.
It's safe. It's safe. It's safe. We've got it safe. And I'll just be like, bro, am I gonna have to put it back or can you? Yeah.
Bro, am I gonna have to?
He goes, okay, now just say, bro, can you like put it? Like he gave him a sentence to say.
Now just be like, bro, oh my god, that's so gross.
Fuck that. Honestly, fuck that. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
And that's why I give my friends shit, like Vinny and everybody who watches David Dobrik. I'm like, yeah, he's a great guy, great YouTuber. He makes content, like his work ethic's insane. But it's just that. But listen, I know that's also entertainment at the same time. It's entertainment. People enjoy. I enjoy it too. I do enjoy his vlogs.
Yeah.
But it's just that niche that, like, even though it might not be that extent, but those people like FaZe Jarvis and FaZe K, those people.
It's harder for you to personally enjoy that kind of stuff.
Yes, and now that I'm like doing vlogs myself now, I'm like, how do they do that? Like, how do they? I can never. Like, yeah, if my friends say something different, like I just say that again, so I get it on camera. But I don't make them like it's like the first time doing it.
But that makes it feel so less genuine to the point where like I wouldn't even want to put that out.
Yeah, like if my friend said something or did something, I'd be like, click. Oh, wait, what did you say? And that's how I start. Like I'm like, all right, okay, stop, wait, do that again. I wasn't recording. Go. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Like like if there's like if I'm doing a skit, boom, that's all me. Like a skit, of course, that's scripted. But
yeah,
but
if you claim for it to be IRL content, it has to be like RL, real life.
Man,
Like,
real.
it's gotta be real.
And that's what I told on Johnny J25's his charity live stream he did a week ago. I said on the thing, and I didn't give a fuck who heard it. I said, real is gonna recognize real in any business, in anything. You know, like when I saw you on a live stream, I was like, this kid is this just like me. We're not fucking around. We want to grow. You're on the podcast. People just in general, plus Johnny, Tim Hansen, all these people that we are friends with and we work with, real recognize a real. They're not fake people. They're not like they're not bad people. When you go and see people like this, it makes you question, do I have to put up a better guard now? You know, and in the entertainment business, you have to have that. You have to have the guard up. You have to have the, like you have to have, and also, like that's something too where as I'm starting to grow, I'm starting to get people thinking they can I don't know, do you ever feel sometimes like you're losing, I actually that already before, something into it, but like, do you feel sometimes like when you're in this, like business or whatever, you're in this industry, like you have to like, prove yourself a little bit more for like, I'm not like these other YouTubers, like I'm not like fake, I'm not this and that. I think
that's like a constant struggle that a lot of people.
Because I feel like everybody has to like prove themselves now because there's so many trolls and shit on YouTube.
Yeah, because YouTube used to be very different in terms of like how original you were when posting. Like you can post anything and you're pretty much original, but now a lot of people follow the same kind of formula and stuff, and it's hard to differentiate yourself. That's why I see a lot of people complain about like not getting viewers in streaming. Because people just live stream themselves playing a game and they aren't doing anything different, and they're wondering like how to get more viewers. You can't just like, if you go live on Twitch right now and just start out, you won't get viewers for a long time because you're not different.
And in the chat right now, if David Dobrik's vlogs are fake, it would have been discovered. It would have been discovered, but I'm not saying they're fake. I'm saying they're planned. They're planned out bits, and they said it before. What's his other guy? What's his other guy? His friend. He has the podcast with something.
I know who you're talking about.
That guy said though, he goes, it's a bit. And whenever, I don't know if you guys know bits in comedy. A bit is like a planned thing. It's a sketch. A bit could be an opening. Like a bit is everything you watch on SNL. Like one SNL bit is a bit. Like a scene is a bit. So when you plan bits, you're planning them. Jason Nash. Thank you, John. Jason Nash. He even said, he goes, we had this bit all planned out and you fucked it up, Rachel, whoever the fuck, and they better make it funny. That's how that group, that's how they vlog.
It's not necessarily like scripted, but it's kind of.
And that's why David Dobrik, I feel like, is in the great like position where he has the people that also enjoy troll content, but he also has the people that are for him. That are for David Dobrik, you know? But no, and I always give my friends fucking credit for it, but yeah, like I give my friends like a ton of credit for watching like all the time, because like I watch a couple of them and then I see a random like they go into Vegas and they're drinking and shit. I'm like, I kind of want to do that. And then I click off like they live a crazy fucking life though, Jack.
Oh yeah, dude. I know.
Because you want to wine.
Why?
They got a bag. They're making money. They don't got no fucking responsibilities. Who has kids? No one has kids.
Anyone would do the same thing in their position. Anyone.
Jack, I say to myself that like one day, God willing, I do make a little bit of a money, and I'm scared I'm gonna waste it all on like the Playboy Mansion.
Why?
I don't know.
What? That's your fear?
I feel like I'm gonna spend it on a lot of sexual things. I feel like I'm gonna spend it on a lot of crazy stuff, crazy trips, a lot of crazy vacations, the crazy places.
You want me to be your finance manager?
I can't wait to just get loose.
I'm gonna be your finance manager. I fear for you now. I can't believe you're scared of that. You need to trust.
When I was in LA for ZWC, thank God my dad had a friend there who drove us around everywhere, showed us places and shit. And and he drove us around the Playboy Mansion, like where the gates are and stuff.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yo, Bel Air is fucking Bel Air. Like it's houses beyond houses. Like, Jack, like, fucking Jesus. Like, I know you have a beautiful home, but, Jack, you go to fucking Bel Air. Your home looks like a fucking apartment in New York.
I went to Florida last time. I drove by all the celebrities' houses, because all the celebrities, like, live in this neighborhood all together. And my uncle's just like, oh, there's, like, Lady Gaga's side house. And he was like, oh, over there's Trump's, vacation home. I'm like, What the heck? Like these people all just chill
I
together.
love when people
like,
go on like car rides and they're like they're on like the whatever app that shows you the amount of price of the houses are. He goes, that's 7 mil, that's 10 mil, that's 20 mil. I'm like, I couldn't afford a bag of chips yesterday. What?
It's crazy, dude. It's nuts.
It really is crazy. No, it is. And also that too, being in LA, that's something too. I would love to just stay in New York for the rest of my life because if you're in LA, you become a motherfucking fake piece of shit. Because everywhere you're walking is the most expensive clothes. Everywhere you're walking is the most expensive
Someone's
shoes.
trying to make it.
Everyone's trying to make it. Who's walking down the street with the best clothes on? You're looking at them like, why can't I have those clothes? You're always.
That's why I've never understood Supreme.
You're
like
always comparing yourself to people there. Supreme too, yeah. I know. Like Supreme died down a lot, but what was the whole big thing with Supreme?
The community for it's huge. I don't get like buying paying $300
but
for a
what's
t-shirt.
Supreme? I don't get. It's a brand, I know, but like.
Yeah, I don't get paying $300 for a white t-shirt that says Supreme. I don't get that. I've never understood that.
Get that way though, where just their logo is like their thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you build that up to the point where you're basically.
They had the whole red thing, like the red and white bold boom pop in your face stuff.
But how do you get to the point where you literally your entire
you're selling
base
bricks.
is sheep? Like
And you're selling bricks.
You can put anything out and people will buy it. Like that's a sheep base.
Yo,
the
the first thing I saw of Supreme was my friend bought a Supreme brick. It was a brick that said Supreme.
Is your friend an idiot?
He's an asshole. We don't talk to him anymore. He's an asshole. Imagine buying Champion when it was $5 in Walmart and was considered a cheap brand. Bro, my whole wardrobe is like Champion. I love Champion. Why? I don't know. Maybe Freddie Mercury wore it a lot. But, Champion, honestly, Champion, though, was fucking, like, sick, like, $5, $2 shit, whatever, like, in Walmart models, that's Champion. You have to see the Champion website now. They have sick shit.
I just want to see, like, how... It was founded by a guy when he was 19 years old. He was 19 years old when... Yeah.
Seems like it. Honestly, that brand seems like a fucking college dorm student just wants money and boom.
The first store was launched in downtown Manhattan in April 94. Wow. I don't know. I don't know how it gets to that point though, where you just.
Bro, I don't know. I was thinking for this summer, like do a different style of shirt, not like a regular T-shirt, like something for the summer, like more maybe like a cutoff or something. Maybe like do like little Kanye before I ship him out. I do little fucking cuts in the sides.
Kanye has the worst merch ever.
I don't know any of his merch. I didn't see it. Let me see.
You didn't see any of the.
What's the website?
Jesus
What's
King
the website?
Merch? It's probably not available. Is King?
I'm just gonna type in Kanye merch.
No, wait. Go to shop.kanyewest.com and just. Oh wait.
I got it.
Oh no, the merch isn't there anymore.
Oh wow, it's a nice. Looks like this website was made in 2 seconds.
Yes, I know.
I'm just
Google Jesus is King merch.
Jesus is King merch.
And then just click on Google Images.
Okay. That one is. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be real. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's not cool.
Just it all looks like it was done in Microsoft Paint. All of it. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Listen, I'm not judging you if you buy that kind of stuff, but if you buy that kind of stuff...
I also don't know if I want, like, Jesus hanging from a cross on my shirt. Like, I don't know if I want to show, like, JC, like, in his worst moment in life.
JC?
You know?
Well, I mean, that could be argued that was his best moment. We're philosophers, baby!
Yeah, no... But I wrote down because I wanted to bring up more Super Bowl stuff. I don't know. Did you watch Super Bowl? Are you like a big Super Bowl guy?
I did. I like
your friends and shit.
Wait, did you see the? It popped up on stream. I want to clarify. Did you see the screenshot I sent you from the guy that sent me something in League?
That's what yeah, I'm gonna show. I'll show it to the chat. I'll show it.
Dude, that is the general player base of League of Legends.
So League of Legends. So Jack goes. So the guy goes, "Fucking kill yourself, boob. You suck, boob. 100." Did he say 100 Percocet?
100%, I guess.
100 Percocet, fucking blue.
I said ooh, why
Jack, you gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. That's your problem. You gotta stop this, Jack.
Dude, no. Listen, this is some random guy that added me after a game, and he was so mad that he started sending me this. Like, if you say that, it probably makes him even more mad.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, dude. It's so easy to make those people mad.
I've been playing a lot of NBA 2K lately, just because I've been into like basketball and shit.
I've never liked sports games.
Bro, I was a big sport guy. Big sport game guy. Before BO2,
I used to play a lot of Madden, but not anymore.
I want to get Madden again. I want to get Madden, but here's the thing. I get it 1 year. I get the Madden and the NBA the 1 year. The next year, a new one comes out. I feel obligated. I gotta get it, but it's the same shit, different rosters.
Yeah. Yep. People say COD's the same game every year, dude. They should look at sports like FIFA. Holy, FIFA's crazy.
And yeah, the animations look different. The cards are different in my team or whatever. But I told you my problems before. They well know on this podcast. They know my problems. Anybody who doesn't know, I spent a lot of fucking money on on that. Yeah, there you go. Matty Boy in the chat right now. Watch Vinny's vids or you will lose a toes. That's it. Matty Boy's gonna cut off some toes if you don't watch the Vinny's videos, guys. Once again, Vinny's videos. Check the channel on the side of my channel. You will see it. Also, how about this? I'll put the link in this chat right now. There you go. Link in the chat for Vinny's video. Jack the Bus. We're gonna be ending the podcast in a little bit. I just want to end out on this note. So, Jack the Bus. When you were watching the Super Bowl, what did you think of the halftime show?
See, I watched the halftime show after because I was driving to another. I was like at a party with my parents. We were watching with some family friends, and we drove home during the halftime show to watch the second half of the game. So I didn't watch it live.
Oh, okay. Yeah, did you see Shakira?
I watched like the highlights on Twitter and stuff.
Bro, let me tell you something about Shakira. By the way, guys, that is Vinny's video in the chat. I watched it, and all I gotta say is.
Dude, what was the context of that clip?
I have no clue.
Did she just randomly do that?
She just did it. And right away we knew, meme.
Huh.
Right away. I gotta say, though, I didn't like Shakira's fucking hips don't lie shit. I liked J-Lo better. Are we the View now? This is like a View conversation. I didn't like the way her...
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Shakira's kind of old. Well, I guess they're both kind of old. How old are they? Like mid-50s?
Oh, I think J-Lo is 50. Yo, I said this in the vlog. J-Lo can never age. J-Lo can get hit by a truck, God forbid, and still look beautiful.
J-Lo's 50. Shakira's 43.
J-Lo can shit in my chest, and you can stitch it back up.
All right, well, you have fun with that.
During open heart surgery, I don't care if she shat in my fucking body, sewed me back up, and I died from the infection.
This is your average Tommy Maguire fan right here, chat. This is your average Tommy Maguire fan.
Don't connect the Tobe God.
I'm going to.
Toby the legend.
All I'm saying.
Toby the legend.
Toby. Oh my God! What even was today?
Toby the legend. I told Jack. I said, Jack, I'm not doing. Look, this is the page for this podcast. That's it.
He was on MC Sports Talk video The End. Was that really?
Who?
Oh, so we didn't really talk about games. I just wanted to mostly talk about how stingy companies have been. Did you see they made DLC for Pokemon? You know that's never been a thing before.
Pokemon.
Dude, they made DLC for it. What world are we living in now?
I mean, listen, if you're a gaming company, okay, and you see all these gaming companies making money, you're gonna want to make money.
That's true. That's true.
You know?
But like,
and Pokemon's always gonna be fucking popular. So at the end of the day, like,
but Pokemon was always one of those games that was safe from that kind of stuff, you know?
You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. Best line from Spider-Man 3. That's when he was an emo bitch when he had the black suit. This feels good.
Bad movie. Bad movie.
You just suck ass, that's why.
Bad movie.
You shoved up soap up your ass, that's why.
I'm a professional film student. I know good movies.
Yeah, cinema. Martin Scorsese over here, yeah.
Martin Scorsese is a douche.
What?
Just saying. He's a good filmmaker. Not the nicest guy. IMO. I mean, did you see what he said about Marvel?
I was just gonna say that. That's why you're fucking... You...
Did you see what he said about Marvel?
These motherfucking nerd motherfuckers who, they cover their walls in Marvel posters. Jack.
I don't have any Marvel
These
posters on my wall.
people, they get so upset when you say something about their beloved Marvel characters.
All I'm saying, dude,
all he said
disrespecting someone
was,
else's art makes me lose respect for yours.
all he said
That's
was,
why I have no respect for Slipknot. Slipknot trashes on other bands for no reason.
Slipknot. I was gonna say that's not a direct.
Whenever Martin Scorsese trashes on another piece of work, like film, for no reason whatsoever.
Well, he was asked about them, and he said it's not cinema.
But it is.
Which I would say the Marvel movies are more action movies. They're not like
they are. That's their point.
But they're not like. But in my opinion, I thought he used the word cinema as like I really don't know what he meant by that.
He said they're not real movies.
That I don't agree with. But the not being cinema, because he can go a lot with that, but not being real movies, yeah, I don't agree with that one.
They're meant to be like action movies, like not as plot driven. And I feel like that's just something you should understand.
John said Black Panther is the best superhero. Yeah, because that's because your brother's Joe.
Black Panther is not. The Black Panther movie was kind of overrated.
Only John will get that one.
I don't know if you've seen it.
Jack the Bus, I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Thank you, Lord of Numbers. Thank you.
Have you seen Black Panther?
Oh yeah.
I thought it was kind of overrated.
I thought it was overrated too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like the last fight was so lame.
I didn't like any of the fight scenes, to be honest with you. I like the first one with the car. He was on top of the car and shit. That one. Everything else. For example, I'm probably gonna be seeing Black Widow with everyone. I'm not gonna fucking like it.
Yeah, Black Widow looks
which I may not even probably go. I might not want to buy it. I might just get on my bootleg website.
Yeah, it looks like just like stereotypical fight scenes. Like
Turbo, you sound like wow. Look at this name. Rosa Parks is elite. Turbo, you sound like every Italian New Yorker from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn, but thanks, man. You know what I love? Do you know what I love? I love going in Tim Hansen's comment section and seeing who's that gay guy, who's that bitch, who's that female.
People think you're gay?
Bro.
You don't even.
Because you want to know why I do my when I'm recording and I'm on and I'm just doing stuff. You can ask my friends. My voice, I fluctuate because you don't understand the way your tone of your voice affects a joke, the way it affects the scene. So, like, if I'm like, what the fuck? And then I can be like, oh my god, the fuck? What are you doing here? What the fuck? I'm so diverse with the way I can use my voice. So
when you're scripted,
you're gay. But when I'm when I'm on screen, I'm gay. But no, I love fucking with them in the comments because you want to know why? Because everyone's not real when they type. Everyone's a fucking keyboard tough guy. But once they, Jack, I love when I type LOL or a laughing face, like, oh shit, you responded. Oh, you're great, man. You're great. You have to see. Yeah, you gotta see how many people
YouTube comments are the bravest people in the world until you respond.
You gotta
see
that.
They will literally say anything.
That's X Tim Hansen. He probably sees it all the fucking time. It's literally a comment like, "I don't think Turbo's funny," and I'm like, "Yeah, I fucking hate him. He smells." And then he goes, "Oh, now I feel bad, man." I'm like, "Then why'd you fucking say it, bitch?"
Why'd you say it? Or they just delete it and don't respond. It's the best. Dude.
No, but I love honestly though, the Turbo sounds like Linda from Bob's Burgers. Definitely a shirt is gonna be made up.
You should frame that.
Some way, because I might get sued by NBC or whatever, by Fox. So, who knows what I may do, but I do want to incorporate Linda from Bob's Burgers into a merch. I don't know.
Just make that your mascot of the channel.
Maybe. Oh my god, Jack, oh my god, I forgot to show my friends this. You know what fucking tattoo I saw? Which, by the way, I might want to get. I might be getting a first tattoo maybe soon. I don't know.
Oh, for real? Whoa.
50-50. 50-50. Not even 50-50. Okay. Maybe like 20-80. I don't know. Where is it? My sister sent to me. This for a tattoo or like a logo, Jack. Like a fucking 3D something like coming out of the fucking lightning bolt.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Like a tiger.
What are you gonna?
But you see how it's like three. But you see how it's coming out of the bolt. Like you see how it's like something like the ears are popping out. Shit.
That's a big tattoo, dude.
Okay, it's gonna be smaller than a fucking thigh one. I'm not gonna put a thigh. You know what I don't like? I don't like those kids that they get a tattoo right away and they get just like the cross and like the fucking the rib cage dream catcher like for their first tattoo. Their first tattoo's a huge one. Get a star. Get a smiley face on your butt or something.
Dude, someone's gotta tell Post Malone to calm down with his face.
He put a razor right here.
And the chain and mail right here. Like the hand with the mace. He's gotta slow down, dude. I don't get it. Someone needs to step in. God. Someone in his life needs to step in and be like, yo man, listen. You gotta take it easy.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but what you call it? At the end, at the end of the day, though, I think we can just say that this podcast, we both agreed on that Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man, and that's it.
See, I don't see that as a consensus.
That's it.
For some reason.
That's it, man. That's
I don't have the same consensus, so we're gonna not lie.
Jack, you know what? Also, I maybe want to do one day. Stay right here.
Watch a good Spider-Man movie.
Because these were just for me, right? I just made these for me. But Jack, we may have to do these for the lovely fans, man.
What is it? Whoa! III shirt.
They've seen that. They've seen me wear it. They've seen me. You know, I just made those. My dad has the presser, so I just gave him the logo, and he made me one. We may have to. Maybe I don't know, Jack. Maybe
Summer?
maybe an episode 100 thing.
Episode 100. That'd be a good way.
Yep.
Just
All right.
celebrate.
We'll talk.
We'll
But the thing you can confirm, though, and I did kind of confirm this on the podcast today, which maybe I could have waited, but you know, who gives a fuck? I love you guys. Turbo merch coming this summer. Every single summer, I started last year. I made a point, though. I made like a thing like in my head that now every summer, since I'm not huge and I'm not gonna sell all year round, every summer. Probably I did one 24-hour live stream last time. I might do the 24-hour live stream again to purchase the shirts, and then I may do another day. So you got, instead of one day buy the shirts, 2 days the shirts will be available. And the last time I bought the shirts, what, $5 I charged for the shirts? $5 each? $5 each?
So,
yeah. Maybe $10. Either way, 10 $10 each or something. So so I may even decrease the price because I make the shirts. I don't have to go and fucking whatever. So
it's pretty much just for shipping and the shirt.
Exactly, and shipping's nothing when it comes. But I had to ship one to the UK, and that was hefty. But you know, it was all worth it, and I really appreciate you guys buying all the shirts that I sold last time, which is a typical regular Turbo logo. Boom, this one's gonna be different, and the logo's gonna be different. Jack, I'm gonna ask a ton of people for a logo guy because I'm not doing it by myself. And I may use your guy because I'm not fucking doing no Fiverr where they're gonna make me look like a caramel apple like I got in a burnt fucking house. Okay, guys, if you don't know, I'm never gonna show. Well, I did tease the logo, and then hence your response is I didn't use it, bro. I had a.
Oh, didn't you tease it on YouTube, like the community thing?
YouTube, Twitter, and Insta. And everything was 50-50. And if it's 50-50, I don't know.
Yeah.
Literally everything was 50-50, and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
and if you're unsure of it, then that's the most important part.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm probably not going to do that. I probably might do that thing. I might have a concept for that lightning bolt thing, either for a tattoo or something. I don't know. But definitely a lightning bolt is going to be my first tattoo.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Something with a lightning bolt, though.
I like it.
I heard you, though. You're no tattoo. Your family's no tattoo.
What do you mean?
I heard, didn't you say your family's no tattoo? Like if you walked in with a tattoo, you're fucking out there?
Well, yeah, like right now. I could get one in the future, but I don't really have an interest. Not really. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of tattoos.
Me either. That's why I just want one. And where you really can't see it when you have clothes on. That's why. I just, you know.
If I ever got one, it'd be one like discreet like that, yeah.
Also, my new look now, I kind of want to, like, my new look for season 2, I'm always wearing these glasses, so Vinny's calling me Frozone. So if I so if I lose,
he should call you something like white cream or like something about like white ice
vanilla
cream,
chocolate,
vanilla. Call you vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla ice. Fucking
vanilla ice.
What you call it? Thank you, white guy. Tobey Maguire's best Spider-Man. Thank you. We know that.
Incorrect, but
just
okay.
Just know. What you call it? This is gonna be my new look for season 2 of Vinny's videos, and I might do some photo shoots with those glasses. I love the way I look in those glasses. And my Matt's brother Jack just told me that he goes, "Why are you wearing those glasses?" I'm like, "Cause I'm different, man. I'm not fitting into
style.
I'm not gonna fit into society. If I'm not gonna want to live in fucking
gotta have a thing.
Shit, I gotta have a thing. Turbo has to have a fucking niche. That's it, man.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm
What's your niche? Hong Kong. You should buy a bus, Jack. You
buy
should
a
have
bus?
a bus.
The cheapest bus is
Think
like
about
over
it.
$1,000.
All right.
Bus. Buy a bus.
How much is a bus? Oh, I'm not even saying it as the joke, but how much is one of those?
For sale.
How much are one of those small buses? I'm not even trying to say it's a joke, but how much are those small buses?
Hang on, it's loading.
Type in small yellow bus. We used to call it the cheese bus in Brooklyn. The cheese bus.
Small bus.
Because you know all the jokes with the small buses. I don't want to go there. But how much are one of them so you can have one? And I can write it.
Dude, wait, hang on.
Come on, Jack. Buy a fucking
small
bus.
School
Bus for
school
sale.
Bus
For sale.
Yeah. Used school. Okay, here we go.
Used. I don't care if there's jizz in the fucking seats. I'm sitting. Let's go.
Looks like the cheapest is like 25,000.
Okay.
Oh wait. Here's some bigger ones for like 10,000.
Okay.
Okay, cheapest is around 10.
Guys,
grand,
we're starting a fundraiser, a GoFundMe for Jack's official school bus that he can drive to. Imagine you drive to Brooklyn to New York in your bus.
Dude, that would cost so much in gas. I would eventually pay more for gas.
I got you in gas. That's my price in
I'd
getting
be like over 100 in gas.
Hey man, that's the 100 I probably spend on Domino's every month, so it's okay. I looked in the website, and they keep track of your orders and shit. The last time I had an order, the last time? 7 months ago.
I'm proud of you, dude.
But I never really had a fucking problem at one point. You think I just had a problem?
I definitely did.
You did. I remember literally. I don't know. I remember us doing the ZWI things, the moon thing. What are you eating? Domino's. What are you eating? Domino's. Every week, would you eat Domino's?
A lot. But that also may have been when I worked there.
That's actually weirder because you're working there. You're probably around it all the time. You probably wouldn't want it when you're working there.
Working there and seeing it, and the fact that I still eat it, I think that attests to the fact that it's good food.
Someone's gonna tweet me a logo they're gonna design for me. Do it, man. Do it. Thank you. Please design something for me. Please. I would love that.
Free work.
What you call it? I'm gonna go because my baby nephew's coming. Bing, bada, boom, baby cash. So let me tell you something what happened to him. So he now knows how to climb on stuff. So he climbed on the chair, climbed on the table, then I had.
Is he gonna be taller than you?
You know what's funny, Jack?
Doesn't that terrify you that such a small child is gonna overtake you in height?
I don't know.
One day he'll be able to overpower you.
I don't know how tall I am. I said 5'10" to my friends the other day, 5'10", 5'11", and my friend Ferriola is that height, and I was like I was like right here to him, like his eyebrow.
You may not be that tall. You may be like 5'9".
What if I'm shrinking? Jack,
Stress.
What if I'm shrinking?
I don't think it's possible.
Jack, it's happening now, Jack. Jack, you're right, Jack. Fuck!
Imagine if that was possible.
What if I'm shrinking?
Just shrink from stress.
Well, when you get old, you shrink.
Well, yeah, but not from stress.
Oh, if anxiety and stress made you shrink, I'd be 2 feet.
Would you?
I'd be 2 feet.
Wouldn't that be sad? Just walking down the street and you just like, oh man, that guy's going through it. Like that, he's having. A rough day.
If it's like that, yeah, no, yeah. And if you're depressed, you're like a fucking ghost. Like you're transparent walking outside.
Your body changes forms based on your mood.
By the way,
it could be like Benjamin Button.
Sour Skittles, best fucking candy in the world. They get you fucking. They make your tongue bleed. And Jack,
heck, Sour Skittles.
Since this is okay, we're gonna go, guys. I gotta go because my baby cash is coming. But this is February. This is February 8th. February 14th is Friday, so we're just gonna miss Valentine's Day, Jack, on the podcast. But we'll be live the next day after we all have sex and shit. We'll be live that Saturday.
Of course,
okay?
Of course.
So I wanted to give you something. So I know we're not gonna fuck.
Oh
you
no!
and me, okay?
No, stop! Get away from me.
So I got you something, Jack. I did get you something. I did. I really did. Okay, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you don't go too fast. You may get fat. But I did just want to give you a chocolate heart, Jack. I did want to give you.
Oh.
So I'm gonna take the heart. Take the chocolate heart. Take the chocolate. There you go. Boom.
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Why is it a water bottle?
Because I don't drink water, so maybe that's like a little thing they try to just send the message to.
Okay.
But yeah.
So who'd you actually get the heart for?
Who? What? You.
Yeah, but like Turbo. Come on, let's. Hey, get closer. Come here. Get close to me.
I wrote the name in the back. How do you spell your sister's name again?
You're so funny, dude. You're a funny guy.
That's a fucking foot clap if I ever saw one.
Oh, we're banned now.
Oh, we're banned.
We've shown feet.
Jack sister, I respect you. That was a joke. Don't fucking hit me. I know you have volleyball fucking slaps.
She's taller than you.
Don't. She is taller than me. She probably is.
Yeah.
Oh, she's probably. Isn't she taller than you?
Mm-mm. I'm like an inch or two taller than her.
Hence the fact that you're a giant and you're gonna fuck. Jack, you know what? I may just want to fight you just to see my dominance.
If you try to fight me, I will pin you down.
I just gotta fight you to reassure my dominance with you. You know,
but you won't win.
I can't have you be the big dog.
If you try to fight me, you'll lose.
I can't have you be the big dog. That's not happening.
You'll actually lose. I just win. I have further reach than you, like automatically.
I'm faster than you, Jack.
Yeah, so I'll just like.
You won't
grab
see.
your arm.
You will not see the 5 punches going to your fucking schnoz in 2 seconds. You won't see it.
I'm ready for it, dude.
Bah, 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 bah.
I'm
Nate
ready.
Diaz trains me.
Say
you know
the
Nate
date.
Diaz? You know Nate Diaz? He trains me. Nate Diaz.
I'm ready.
You know a name of McGregor Connor? He knows me.
Oh, he knows you.
So
oh,
I would
really?
be a little scared with that knowledge. So yeah, I hope you enjoy your chocolates. Don't give it to your dogs. You know what happened.
Yes.
And yeah, everybody who watched this podcast this weekend, thank you so much. Every single Saturday, right here on the channel, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are live. And yeah, we're gonna go. See you guys in the next one. Peace and love. And if you guys have any topics or anything you want to send us, my Twitter and Jack's YouTube is in the description down below. So if you want to tweet us stuff, please do. And yeah, we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Thank you so much for watching the It Is What It Is podcast. Guys, do not forget, every single Saturday right here on the channel, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is when you'll find the all-new, brand-new It Is What It Is podcast live. Guys, do not forget, in the description is the link to our first sponsor, Touchstone Essentials, for all your organic health needs. Guys, please go check them out. Use our code for 25% off all your purchases on that channel. You got arthritis, your back's killing you, your headaches. Guess what? Instead of taking vitamins that's going to give you side effects, Touchstone Essentials gives you all the organic needs for all you guys to love and enjoy. So guys, go into the description, 25% off. Use our link, and I cannot